So, JB, you're back. You're back.
Oh
JB.
my God, JB.
Oh
Oh my God.
my God.
So we're gonna go through all this stuff that we.
No, I got it. I got it set up. Don't worry.
Oh, okay, you got it.
You just need to find Emma de Ejo.
New ones?
Yeah.
Okay.
New ones. And then I
would tell you to do that now.
I got you.
And then I got the draft, and you got the game plus other stuff, right?
Yeah, I got the topics. I got everything sorted. I just need Gabe to find the Emma de Ejo. But I mean, you got that.
I got that.
Okay, fair. Look, he said he took it. No wonder you wanted to sit over there. You
wanted to take
well, no, you
control.
got your game too. And is your game on your computer?
No, it's just a talking game.
Oh, okay. That's why I thought you probably wanted to be over there for real. So we couldn't see nothing.
Switch, yeah.
Ooh, I got it.
You got one?
Oh yeah.
All right, bet. All right, so we're just gonna, let's just settle back in, talk about the pre-talk. So,
Right.
For this one, we got, would you rather live 20 minutes in the Jurassic period or live 20 years, 100 years later from now?
20 minutes in Jurassic Park era? You said Jurassic Park?
The Jurassic era?
With dinosaurs and stuff.
Yeah,
And
with
then
dinosaurs.
or
live 20 years, 100 years from now.
20 minutes, because ain't no way I would survive 20 years from now. Or sorry, 100 years from now.
You don't, what about you? You want to live the dinosaurs? You want to live
I
100 years from now?
I lucky would say I want to say 20 years from now, but I might have
100.
It's 100
I
years.
meant my bad. 20
Yeah.
years from 100 years from now.
You're living
20 years in 100
Yeah.
years from now. My bad. I was thinking of the 100 years, but I might just go 20 minutes in Jurassic era.
Y'all think y'all can survive that long? Y'all think y'all can survive that long? For
I
real?
probably just gotta you just gotta hide for real.
I'm just going to be in a cave.
There's
and
stuff
just,
in there
and
too.
just hope I don't die.
I was like, there's stuff in there too, bro.
Because, if you're out in the open, you're most likely going to get, killed.
Right.
Right? Unless I can try to hang out with the herbivores. But even them suckers are huge too.
Yeah, they're gonna crush you with their foot, bro.
Yeah. But I think I survived 20 minutes. If not, oh well.
Oh well.
Because ain't no way I am gonna be 100 years. I'm gonna be in the 100 years in the future, and live 20 years of that, knowing that.
But you're like Captain America, and then, but I mean without the superpowers, but.
So I'm just a random guy from the past.
Yeah.
No, I'd rather not, man. I'm probably gonna get freaking stoned, not that type of stone, but stone. Like stoning.
Right. Let's pretend we know what that is. Yeah. Right.
You know what that is?
When they're throwing rocks at you?
Yeah,
I didn't know.
death?
I didn't know that was the term.
pretty sure it's called stoning, isn't it? Because I don't think it's called throwing rocks at people.
That's what I know it as.
That's what I know it as. I mean, throwing rocks at people. That's my favorite activity.
Because don't they do that? Don't they do that as a death penalty too?
Yeah, that's a
death penalty.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's wild.
That was.
Yeah, it was. I mean, yeah, obviously.
Yeah, but I don't think they do that now. They do the chair, the lethal injection, and all that stuff.
I wonder where it's legal now. I don't think it's legal everywhere, but in a couple states, I think it is.
It's called stoning or lapidation.
Oh.
Lapidation. I've never heard that word before.
Neither have I.
Lapidation.
But yeah, no.
Lapidation.
Before, that's how they would do punishments. They would throw rocks at you until you die.
Right.
Damn.
It's pretty messed up.
That is messed up. That's wild. That's pretty rude.
Have y'all seen the short? Did your teachers ever show you the short, the lottery?
You have to explain it. 'Cause
Okay.
Yeah, you're probably gonna have to explain it.
So in the it's a short film, and it was show us how things were back then. I'm not too sure what class it was in, but there was a lottery where they pick names, and whose name they draw out, that's the person they kill, because they're trying to help out. It's like a sacrificial type of thing, and not only that, it's to also reduce what's it called?
Population.
There you go, because it's a small town. So that's what it is.
I've never seen that before.
No,
I don't think so. I don't think I've seen that.
What grade did you see that in?
dude, I was in high school.
Okay.
Oh.
Like probably like 10, 11th grade probably. No, it was for ELA actually. Not thinking about it, it was for ELA.
We must have had different ELA teachers.
We had the same one.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I've ever seen that.
I've never seen that. I have to want to see it now, low key.
I just remember when we watched a film in in college, and then the professor started saying the N-word. I'm like, oh. I didn't know it was like that.
Bro, I remember when you texted us that day, bro. I was so confused.
I was too, but then again, I think he said that when I was in.
Cause you had.
I had that. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
That's so funny and messed up and
Yeah.
funny.
Mainly funny.
It's funny because everyone in the room is white.
Oh.
Wow.
So it's like,
Dang.
hey guys, welcome to my club.
Welcome to my. All right, JB.
That's funny.
Welcome to the clan.
Imagine if.
Oh god.
Oh, I was not expecting that.
That's funny.
I was gonna say like imagine if whatchamacallit, if there actually were some minorities in that class.
I mean, there's a Hispanic guy in front of me. I think there was one. I don't even think he was fully black. I think he was mixed.
I mean, it don't matter if he was mixed or not, you know.
Yeah,
He still
but I
got
think-
black in him.
I
you
think
know?
we were the only ones, except for like emo kids. But I mean,
See, like, did you show did you look at him and be like, okay, they're processing what I just heard too?
yeah, because the Mexican guy in front of me, he's like looking around if anyone else heard it. I'm like, yo, no, yeah, bro, I heard you. Yeah, I heard you too, bro. I'm like, yo,
He said A or ER.
Hard R.
harder. It was harder.
It was hard R, yeah.
He was reading a book, if that makes it better.
He's probably one of the teachers like, I'm only saying it because it's in the book.
It's for
think-
educational
I
purposes.
think he did say that now.
Because literally,
He didn't even warn us. He just said it.
because literally, you know who that reminds me of. Bleep this out, because actually, it reminds me of Miss John. When we were doing the Mockingbird or whatever, To Kill a Mockingbird. She was like, this is for, she was like, this is only for educational purposes. I don't even think she said the N-word for real, but
I know my teacher did. I forgot her name. But I know my teacher did.
I don't remember Miss Johnson saying it, but
It was my 10th grade one, but I forgot her name.
I don't think she would.
Was it
Huh?
Was it
No.
I don't think she did say, because she's all for the minority kids and stuff. She's all about the twins and them. So I'm just name dropping like hell. I'm sorry.
It's fine.
I was about to say that's all I had
He's like,
to
I'm
say.
gonna cut this out anyway.
Right.
It's fine.
I only said one name, and that was the teacher that we were just talking about before. So
I didn't hear you say.
I don't remember
Oh.
you saying the name, but okay.
Right. I was.
Oh, yeah.
yeah,
I just remember.
it's like I was talking to you. What do you mean?
I still don't remember.
It's okay. You don't have to.
No, I thought they were both married.
I did too.
Ooh.
We're not saying the name.
It's the name that he said.
The name that I said. The person that you. No, that was.
It was a female, and then there was a male that had the same last name.
Mm-hmm. Starts with an M. Ends with an E. Sounds like a word that we say a lot.
It sounds like it ends with R.
Yeah. When you want something, when you want to eat, when you want to get seconds, what do you say? Like,
Give me more.
Oh, right,
I had to sneak it in somehow.
right,
Yeah.
right. You're talking about them. Y'all thought they were married? Come on now.
I thought they were,
Be
but
for real.
yeah, they had the same last name. You see, my mind back then was
my
like,
mind back then too, cause Miss Johnson and Miss Johnson and Mr. Baker, cause she used to be Baker.
That's what I thought too.
Right, but they used to say they were siblings. They're not siblings for real. Don't believe that. They are not siblings. They lied. That's just what they say to the freshmen. They are not siblings. Cause she sat there and was like, "Oh yeah, that's my brother." No, ma'am, y'all are not siblings for real.
You be calling people out.
I do.
she's probably like, I love him like a brother. Sweet home and the band. all right. Let's start this episode.
Right.
All right.
Am I leading or are you leading?
You said I was leading.
All right, go for it, Gabe.
He just want to do everything.
I'm just saying, bro.
You have your moment on Friday, JB. Calm down.
All right.
Oh yeah, he does leave Friday,
Yeah,
right?
he does.
What do I have? The game?
We'll figure it out later.
I do have the game.
We'll figure it out later.
I have the game.
Hey guys, welcome back to The Deep End. I am your host, Gabriel Alvarez, and I'm with my co-hosts.
DARYON Reddick.
And JB Alvarez.
All right. So as you can see, we have like a different setup, and JB's back.
I'm back. Oh my
Let's
God.
get round of applause for JB.
Ah!
All right, that's enough.
Even though, never mind. I'm not even gonna get into it.
No, we're not gonna get into it. It's
Right.
fine. All right. So this time, JB took the liberty on preparing this episode. What you got next for us, JB?
Draft.
I know, but like, what's the draft?
No, I got the draft.
Darren has a draft.
Well, I mean, you prepared it though, is what I'm saying.
No,
I mean, I just told him to get the draft.
Oh,
'Cause
okay.
I
Yeah.
mean, you. No, I still would have the game. I just did everything else because I didn't want to stress anyone.
Okay,
Because this was very last minute.
that is true.
So, Daryon.
What's the draft?
Okay. So I literally thought about this morning because I forgot I had the draft. But
Oh, Lord.
you know, I want to change it up because every time when I do the draft, I always go for like nostalgia and all that stuff. I want to change it up this time.
Interesting.
So we're gonna draft colors.
Colors.
I like this.
Okay.
We're gonna draft colors.
I like this.
Especially because you know it's July now. Pride Month is over with. It's some crazy colors out there. You know.
That is true.
So
Like, are we trying to get specific with the color?
yeah. So I'll say this. So if somebody says, like, for example, let's say somebody says blue. I'll take different variants.
So it could be like a
Like
baby
blue,
blue.
navy
Like yeah, I'll take
turquoise.
like if you want to be specific and say blue, you just got blue. But then if you want to be like baby blue, turquoise, navy blue, like stuff, something like that, I'll take it.
Okay.
Cause I know I got some different like variants too, and I ain't want to just be basic with colors, so I wanted to do like any color for it.
Okay.
So
All right.
that's what we gonna do.
Gabe's going to be like black, jet black, gray black, white black.
Is it crazy? I was gonna say Oreo. Is it crazy? Is it crazy? That when it comes to black, I don't think I know any other variation of black except black. Like,
I mean, yeah, it makes sense. But, like, the only thing I know jet black is because, like, iPhone is, like, jet black.
right.
It's not
right.
black.
Right.
Because, like, you can't really make black. Like, black is, like
Right.
black is, like, the black, you know?
Right. I got you.
Easy.
That's what I was waiting for.
Was not expecting that.
Well, okay. Rock, paper, scissors.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Rock.
Okay, hold on. I was off.
Oh yeah. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Ain't no way, bruh. Ain't no way, bro. Yo. The Once in a Millennium. On episode 30. We have it here, bro.
I feel great.
Go ahead. Explain your emotions for the audio listeners.
Okay, so I won.
JB, roll the tape back.
I won. For the first time in my life, I won something.
Oh.
I'd like to thank my mom, my dog.
You won like 4.5 drafts though.
We ain't talking about that.
It's the fact that guests are beating you now, Gabe.
We ain't talking about that.
Okay.
We ain't talking about that. Don't take my moment from me.
Okay.
Don't take.
All right. Let me let you get your Oscar real quick,
Thank you. Thank
Get us
you.
an Oscar.
because the show ain't gonna be no Grammy. He can't sing.
What's that thing where you get all of them? What's it called?
An award.
No, but like you get like a Tony, a Grammy, an Oscar, and something else.
Emmy.
So what does it spell? Oscar, Grammy, Tony. Shit, I'm gonna need a TGE and O.
EGOT.
EGOT.
Yeah, EGOT. EGOT.
I'm over freaking. I'm over.
Trying to scramble it.
Yeah, I'm
trying to
over
figure it
like
out.
scramble, bro.
Right,
The
EGOT.
the
Right,
EGOT, yeah.
right.
So for those of you guys who don't know, these guys threw rock. I threw paper. I won.
Once in a lifetime, bro.
Right. Calm down.
This won't happen again next episode.
Calm down.
I'm gonna lose.
Calm down. All right. Let's me and you
Okay,
go.
well, Gabe. Now you just have to have a good draft.
Right. You gotta have a good draft because you get to go first.
Hold on. I'm gonna do my research.
Oh, colors?
Because my colors aren't good, JB.
I'm Gabe. Just say your colors, bro.
All I'm gonna say is, just try it first. And then if you can't think of no colors, there's a lot of colors. I just let you say you could. Somebody say blue, you could be like whatever. Let's go.
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
Damn.
Bet I got second. That's cool.
Okay. I'll stick in last. It's all right. It's all right.
All right, Gabe, go.
All right, so this is my favorite shade,
Okay.
and it's apparently it's called Russian Violet.
Ooh, that's actually kind of pretty.
Okay, I like that. It's like a nice little perp.
Mm-hmm.
I'ma go basic right now, and then I'ma just get more like into depth because you know this is my favorite color. I'm just gonna take red, straight up.
Okay.
Makes sense.
I'm just gonna take red. So,
I mean, I don't know. It's kind of like a toss up of what I want right now, but I guess I'll take blue for all the blue people out there on my blues. I'm gonna just take blue.
All right. I'm gonna take amber.
Okay.
that's like kind of pretty. Kind of.
I like amber, like amber eyes.
Okay. I think I like this is like one of my favorite colors too. I'm gonna take gold.
Ooh, I like gold.
That's
Yeah.
valid. That is
Right.
valid.
Yeah.
Would y'all say gold is a variation of yellow?
It is.
I would, yeah.
Or would you say gold is its own color?
I want to say gold is a variation of yellow,
Okay.
Yeah.
but I feel like it could also be considered as.
But
own
it has
color.
its own variations too, like rose gold and stuff
Yeah.
like that.
So I think it's like in a mix,
Right.
like in between the two.
Right.
Makes sense. I'm gonna go black.
Right.
I like black.
Right.
What kind of black though?
I'm gonna
Just
let
black.
Just black.
I'm
just black,
gonna let
not
you
jet
know
black.
now. I'm gonna let you know now. You probably already got an on-zero vote.
right. That's all that man wears.
Right. So don't be surprised when this episode airs if he vote for you.
I'm gonna do scarlet red.
That's actually a good color.
I
red.
like scarlet red.
That's actually a good color for real.
You also like Scarlett Johansson.
Let me some ScarJo.
I'm gonna just take baby blue because baby blue is like my favorite color of blue.
Okay.
Alrighty.
I mean, I guess we're all going red here. I'm gonna go cherry red.
Okay, I like cherry red.
That's not bad either.
Cause I mean, I feel like a good like cherry red car is like
Right.
really nice.
Right. Or a cherry red Kona Ice.
You know, way.
I'm gonna go ahead and do blue sapphire.
Ooh.
Would that count as just sapphire?
It is, yeah, it's count sapphire. But
Because I was gonna be like, well, I just want sapphire then.
it counts as sapphire.
All right, I'll take. Okay.
Okay.
Safari.
Since
Sapphire.
okay.
How you spell sapphire?
Sapphire
It's
SAPP.
right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Two
Since you're going like a gem color, I'm gonna go emerald.
I did 2 gems already. I'm happy with amber.
Oh, okay.
Emerald's a good color.
Emerald is valid.
Right.
That's
Emerald
like,
is that color.
That's like one of the only types of greens that I like. Like
Right.
I like green, but I don't like all greens.
Cause some greens, it just
Some greens are ugly.
right.
It's like brown,
Yeah.
right?
Right.
Like some versions of brown that are like considered brown are nice,
Right.
but yeah, no.
Like this brown's okay. Like
Yeah, cause it's not like too crazy. Cause it kind of gives me like a little bit of red.
right.
So it's like a burgundy brown like type thing, but
Right.
it looks more brown than anything.
right.
All right. I might just go white.
Okay.
Cause I mean white, you know.
All right. I like that. And for those of you who are going to get technical out there, white is still considered a color in our book. It's not just a shade; it's a color.
Right. Or should I say white?
Ooh.
I'm gonna do jade.
What?
Dang, I wanted that one. All right.
What does jade look like?
Jade
It's like
What round are we on?
this is 5.
This is 5.
Already?
Yeah. Wow, bro.
Oh.
This is jade. Jade green is really nice.
Ooh.
Whenever I think of jade, I think about like the Chinese dynasty and all that.
Ooh. You know what? I'm gonna go amethyst.
Oh no, bro! I really wanted that one. I was literally about to say that.
Amethyst is a good color.
Right.
I like
That's
amethyst.
And I don't need, like, purple's cool to me, but amethyst is just like pretty for real.
I love like purple is
is.
my favorite shade. My favorite color is purple.
Right,
Like,
right.
And I love all the shades.
Yeah.
Amethyst. If I didn't do that one that I said Russian violet, amethyst would have been the one I got.
Right.
'Cause it's
I'm
that color,
surprised. Oh well, I'm gonna let you say yours, and then I'm gonna say like. Then I'm gonna say what I thought somebody was gonna say.
All right. I'm gonna go back to red. I'm gonna go ruby red.
That's what I was just about to say. I was just about to say that.
I like how we just started thinking about gems at the end
Right,
of it.
right,
Ruby red is that nice red.
right.
I like
right.
that.
Yeah. All right.
And it's funny because you're wearing red right now.
I am rating red. Give me my hat.
I'm surprised I didn't say orange.
There,
Eh,
I don't think there are any really good shades of orange. I like that orange. That's
this
not that bad.
like this orange is cool. Yeah.
Yeah, but like, I feel like orange is like down there. It's like with brown.
Nobody went neon.
Because all I'm thinking about is like glow in the dark now.
All right.
Whenever I look at neon, like actual like neon clothing, it hurts my head way too much.
Did y'all ever have those neon kids in elementary school?
Yes,
The
bro.
ones that were dressed in straight up neon.
Bro, and then when you turn out
And then they have the
light,
Skechers
bro.
on?
Yes, bro. Like,
Man, if there was some sort of an emergency and we had to turn off all the lights, that person stood out the most.
that reminds me of that in Sky High, the boy that glue in the dark.
Yeah,
Right.
What they called him a sidekick or whatever.
I can't remember what his name was, but
I can't remember. I forgot his name, but literally, I'm gonna watch Sky High today because that's actually one of my favorite
Right.
movies. And literally, I really was thinking about saying it in the draft. Like,
oh, that counts as DCOM?
well, I don't. Is it a? We gonna come back to that. We'll come back to that. I'll tell you at some point.
I was gonna say that would have been a steal at 5.
Honestly.
Right,
Wow.
right. Because I was actually considering it.
They should have really made that second movie.
They
I was
really should have
so
made a
upset
second
that they
movie.
didn't do it.
All right. I'm gonna read this out and then we can talk about it.
Okay, babe.
All right. So Gabe had Russian violet, amber, scarlet red, sapphire, and jade. DARYON had red, gold, baby blue, emerald, and amethyst. I had blue, black, cherry red, white, and ruby red.
Okay.
These are actually pretty good lists, though.
I'm
Yeah,
actually
I
I'm
like it.
loving my list.
Your list is actually pretty good.
I think I got a good list for number 1. At least in my case.
Right.
I feel like you went like really technical, so I feel like a lot of people are gonna be confused. But like the colors are like actually cool. Like they're
Right.
actually good colors.
Darren, I
Right.
expect you to actually have the colors and the pictures on there in the draft because I'm not losing this.
I mean, it'll be on the video format.
Yeah, it's good. Yeah.
Like the like when I say like gold.
Oh, that's right, because we also do the video draft.
Right. Yeah.
We're all set. Cool. Because I
Because
am not losing.
on Instagram I just do strictly the polls so they
Yeah.
can vote. But
Yeah, that's why I started doing the pictures and like on like TikToks and stuff like that. 'Cause,
Right.
Like,
'Cause it really does help.
It really
be for
does
real.
help.
Like
It
I get
does
so
help.
mad sometimes. 'Cause I'm like,
and,
what the
and,
heck?
and now I'm starting to see that people are starting to interact with our stuff because I saw
Yeah.
on the DCOM one like some people was commenting and
yeah,
stuff.
with like
Yeah.
Minuteman and all that stuff. Yeah.
Right. Right.
So how was I going in? That's what I want to know.
I want to know that too.
Like
That's what I want to know
like,
because I was confused.
It's like
Because I mean,
number-
you did have good picks, but I mean,
But like I wasn't going in though.
But I don't think there was anything like insane about it. Like
Uh-uh.
I don't think there was anything
really?
insane about any of your lists.
The only thing that was the only ones I'm going to say that really caught my attention was Let It Shine and Starstruck.
Well, yeah, because they're awesome freaking
No,
movies.
but it really it caught me and Alundra off guard when you said Starstruck, because we've always talked about Starstruck together, but we thought you didn't know that movie for real. We thought you was gonna say like Geek Charming and stuff like that for real. Like
I am hurt
Like-
by that.
and
Dude,
I'm sorry, but literally like we've always went in about that movie, and it really caught her off guard because I think she was gonna say it for
Yeah.
real. But when you said it, she was like, "Wow."
I'm gonna be
like,
honest, man. It's just like I grew up watching Disney
Right.
with Marina and JB. Like,
Right.
That's all. Whenever she would come over, because my mom used to take care of her.
Mhm.
That's all we would be watching Disney. So I literally saw like a lot of the Disney movies growing up as a kid.
Right.
I may not watch it now. I may not like it as much as I did when I was younger.
Right.
But I mean, I still know my stuff.
Right. And you know, that's understandable. You know,
But I get it because my personality and how I speak and all that other stuff.
and,
It really
it's just
doesn't
like,
show
and it's just
that.
like when it comes to like your person, like your other lists when it came to like TV shows and stuff like that. I'm not saying your lists were bad, but it's always been like your lists were always like, okay, this is my personal favorite. So it caught us off guard when you said Starstruck.
Well, I'm gonna be honest too. It's just like usually whenever I find stuff or do the list like that for TV shows and all that, like I mean, I'm gonna be real with you. I forget a lot of them.
Right.
So I'm
right,
just looking through trying to see whatever ones I can find.
right.
But yeah, no, I feel that.
Right.
All right. Let's move on from that. And now
Right.
that wrapped up the little draft after draft topic. Now we're gonna get into Amadejo. So,
What you got for us
let's
this
see what
time,
you got,
Gabe?
Gabe.
Because you had a reaction over there when you found one. So.
I'm gonna be real with you, man. This sounds a lot. This sounds wild. Like I mean, yeah, you see it, but like at the same time, like, how are you gonna combat this? You know. Are you guys ready for it? Remember, like how we always do. I'm gonna name the title. We're gonna talk it, and then I'm gonna read it.
Right. So you haven't like read it or you skimmed?
Oh no!
Oh yeah.
I like reading it with you guys.
Oh, so you just read the title?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so this one is: am I the a-hole for kicking my daughter's gay friend out over accusations? Right?
Daughter's gay.
I'm just gonna go
friend
ahead and say yes, Jeff.
out.
Um,
For kicking my gay daughter
for kicking my
my daughter's gay friend out for accusations.
Yes.
Accusations. I think I spelled that wrong. Yeah.
Okay.
What
This
kind
is-
of accusations?
This is
though?
this
That's
is
what
a
I'm trying to
great
figure out.
after Pride topic.
Oh, for real?
Accusations of.
It just says accusations.
But like,
Oh,
I need to know like of what.
Right. Well, we're about to find out.
All right, but real quick. Are they the a-hole or not the a-hole?
I'm gonna say yes, Steve.
For kinky, yeah, I think they
I'm
are.
going to say the a-hole too. All right. And this is a short one, so it shouldn't take too long. And if we want to, I can find another one real quick.
Okay.
It don't matter.
All right. So this one says, my wife and I are in no way homophobic.
They always start off by saying
They always
that.
start off like that.
I'm not homophobic. Accuse them saying literally the most homophobic thing right after.
It's because you're.
Right.
And the same thing, like, look, I'm not racist, but, you know, it's
That's
like the same thing.
It's the same type of person that's like, oh,
I have a black friend.
I don't have a problem with you being gay, but don't put that on me. Like don't try that.
No,
with
no,
me.
it's like it's. I don't have a problem with you being gay, but that's where you cut it off when they say but.
That's
Right.
it. They should just stop that. I don't have a problem with you being gay. That's it.
It's the same
Right.
thing of like, oh, but I have a black friend.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I'm not racist, but...
No.
No, okay. So this one, my wife and I are in no way homophobic, but we have the same rule for all of our guests. So basically, my 15-year-old daughter has a friend who is a lesbian. They've had many sleepovers, and she's very polite, and they are very close. Share the same bed, cuddle when they go to sleep, are inseparable. Our younger son, at age 12, told us that our daughter was dating this said friend, and he saw them kiss earlier that night. My wife later went to try and check up on the kids and say goodnight, but our daughter's door was locked. When my wife knocked, it took a few minutes and panic before the door was unlocked. We have no issue with our daughter being into women, but we have the same rule for our oldest son. No females or anyone he's romantically interested in spending the night. I had my wife drive the friend home in which my daughter was really angry at me, accused me of being homophobic, and said I was kicking her friend out for no reason. She's still very angry at me. Am I the a-hole?
Wait, that's it?
That's it.
I'm gonna say no.
I'm gonna say no.
So okay, hold on.
Okay.
Let's just go through this. So
All right, let's unpack it.
the daughter has a good friend,
A gay friend. Yeah.
a good friend.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
saying good friend that is also lesbian.
Yes.
Right.
Okay, so that mean wait, hold on.
So okay.
I'm trying to process everything. And then they always the parents thought that they were best friends.
They're just like really good friends, you know?
Yeah,
Because
she would stay the night, sleep over, cuddle.
but
I feel like the parents are kind of dumb. I'm not gonna lie.
But that's the thing, though. That's like what females do, though, with each other. They cuddle. They do all these things. They comfort each other in that
Really?
way. Yeah.
Oh.
Like if they're really close, that's what they do.
Mm.
But I feel like the main flag would have been like lesbian. But I guess they probably thought that, well, my daughter isn't that way, so really isn't that a problem.
Right.
I mean, but the rule is, if you are romantically involved with someone, they can't stay the night.
And that's the part where I'm just like, they're not the a-hole because they mentioned that they're like that with their oldest son too.
Mm-hmm.
He can't have a girl stay the night, so it's
Yeah.
like,
Man, but that 12-year-old kid,
He's a little rat, bro.
He is snitch.
right?
He is snitch, man.
He a op, bro.
Nah, man, but I thought it was like, I thought it was wild that they had the door locked. I mean, I'm not surprised.
Right.
Like, you know. But
At least they didn't like bust in and like catch nothing.
Well, I mean, they couldn't have, though. Even if they wanted to. But that would have been the worst way to deal with it.
Right.
But other people are saying, not the a-hole, but boy, are you in a pickle. She's not going to take this well. Maybe compromise somehow and invite the friend over for other activities, but have some discussions.
I would say, I'm not gonna lie. Well, did it say like how old their daughter is?
15.
Oh, never mind. Never mind. That's a little too young. I'm not gonna
That
lie.
is a
Yeah.
little too young. I'm thinking she's like 17.
Yeah, because I feel like if she's like 17, 18, like around that time, I feel like you guys can have a very like adult conversation and talk
Right.
it out. Be like, or maybe you can like flow your rules differently.
Right.
Yeah.
Be like, all right, since you guys want to be this way, you can stay the night, but I would just say like have like certain boundaries, like
Right.
Yeah, I feel like
Because at
like
the end of
get a mattress.
Because at the end of the day, though, like if they're in their parents' house, you still gotta abide by your parents' rules, though. Too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
No, I mean, yeah, that makes sense.
So it's like, I don't really think that they're I was finna say it, that they're the a-hole in this situation.
I really don't either.
Because it's just like, you have rules, you need to stick by them no matter what.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
and
saying?
the OP, the original poster said, commented under this, the same comment. They said their special friends are allowed over during daytime, just not for sleepovers.
Right.
And that makes sense. Like, I'm gonna be honest. If I have my own kid, hopefully I do in the future, not now. In the future.
Right.
I ain't,
Emphasize that.
I'm about to say we can't. Well,
I ain't ready for that.
I'm about to say we're uncles already, but I was gonna say we can't be an uncle now, but we're uncles already.
Like,
so.
well, you know what I mean. You know.
Right.
Like,
We can't be an uncle for like a close friend yet.
Yeah, not yet.
Right.
Not yet.
Right.
I ain't ready for that.
Right.
But I wouldn't want to have, especially if it's like, even if it's my daughter or my son, it really don't matter. I wouldn't want to have their significant other staying the night because, one, we don't. I feel like, to me, and this is I'm probably getting it from my parents. I feel like if this is my house, I'm like, and I would love for you guys to come over and all that, but I want you to respect my home.
Right.
Like if you have that, cool, but like, I guess like just know what you're doing essentially, type of thing. Like
Right.
know what it is you're doing, and I feel like if you're at 15, it's just like, and when you haven't really like talked about like all this other stuff, it's just like, how are you gonna do that, right? And it's like I wouldn't want them to be doing it anywhere else, and if they had to do it, sure, my house is cool, do it at my house, but at the same time, like, this would catch anyone off guard.
It would.
Yeah, but I mean, I can also see it from her. Well, no, not at 15.
Not at 15.
Same thing. It's like the same thing. At 15, you shouldn't be doing that stuff.
No,
but like, let's say they are older. I feel like, this like.
I I mean, if they are older, that's what it would be like. Sure, I'd rather you be doing that in my home than out in the street.
I'm about to say,
you
I
know?
mean,
If-
age of consent is 16, so I'll go say 16 is like the bare minimum, because at that point, they should have a license. Hopefully, they have a car, they have a job at this point, So, I mean, it's
That's when you do the talk.
right.
I'm not doing that talk. I'm gonna get my
when
wife to do
y'all,
that
like,
talk.
Y'all should have been done that talk. I'm not gonna lie.
Really? Like,
Especially
I mean-
with the girl, because she gets stuff earlier.
right.
That is no, for sure. And for females, they do get their
Stuff.
hormonal.
Right, they go through puberty
Yeah.
like earlier than boys and stuff.
So they should have that talk a lot earlier than the guy should. But I
Right.
feel like having the age of consent and all that other stuff in mind should be like spoken of at least around the ages of 14 to
They
15.
get the red storm.
Ooh.
I'm just trying to come up with names. I don't know.
Instead of saying the actual name,
I don't know. I feel like it's icky.
Icky Vicky.
I mean it's just a word though.
It's icky.
I guess. Do you guys want to do another one, or how do you want to do
I
it?
had something to say, bro.
Oh, I'm sorry. Go
Like,
ahead.
y'all didn't let me finish, bro.
Oh, my
Go ahead,
bad.
go ahead.
My bad, bro.
Damn, I forgot. Hold on. Hold on. Just hold on.
Mm-hmm.
I'm cooking. I'm burning it. Hold on. Damn it, I lost it.
Really?
Well, did it have to do something with the actual post, or was it like one of our comments?
I think it had to do with the post, but I forgot. It's okay. We just go by it. Oh, I know what I was gonna say now.
What were you gonna say?
I feel like when they do get older, you should like be a cool parent, but not cool where you have to like provide them with accommodations. Be like,
Yeah.
hey, do you guys need towels in there?
Right.
Of course not. You'd be like, all right.
Because I'm not
know.
gonna hold y'all. I think I'd be a cool dad, but it's still like at the end of the day.
Oh shoot.
At the end of the day, you parents still have rules, and you just gotta just abide by them.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I feel like for me being a parent, I think we've all talked about this at one point. I want to have like that very strict style when they're younger, and
Right.
then loosening up when they're older.
Right.
Because like when they're younger, they don't really like know much, and when they're older, I would want to treat them as they're an adult, as they are.
Right.
So like.
I'm not going now that we are talking about like being parents, we got comments on one of our like TikToks, I think.
Yeah, that's what I told you.
Yeah, but like it was. Come on now, get out the way.
Was it the one?
It was one about
Wasn't it about the one when you were being like whooped or whatever?
yeah.
Yeah.
Hold on.
I remember the comment.
Did someone say like you shouldn't hit your kids or something like
Yeah,
that?
you should never hit your
Oh,
children.
I think I saw
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
I mean, I kind of agree with that though. Like, you shouldn't. But if it's your only like, there are different ways of dealing with it.
I would say
would say.
I wanna kind of like talk about this for a little bit.
Okay, go for it.
So there's two comments. One says, "Don't hit your kids, just raise them correctly." How do y'all feel about that? Because I feel like
That's too vague.
in
my opinion.
Look, we're not saying you gotta beat down on your kids. We're not saying it's WWE in here.
Right.
We're just saying a classic little whooping won't hurt nobody. Because if you think about it, some like our friends that like were not hit, like beat down, but like whooped when they were younger, grow up to be really good people.
Right.
Yeah.
And then versus other people where they are just like, hey, no, don't do that. And like, that's it.
It usually is like.
But I'm not gonna hold y'all. I was the type of kid where, cause my grandma never really hit me for real.
My parents didn't either.
Cause I never was really a bad kid for real. I stayed to myself, all that stuff. Like, yeah, me and my grandma had those moments where she wanted to hit me, like, because sometimes I even acted out too as a kid, but she never really got to the point where it was like, okay, I'm gonna whoop you because you did this, that, and the third. And then my mom wasn't like that either. But then like I like pissed her off one time and she like hit me with a ruler. But anyways, we're not gonna talk about that.
Oh my goodness.
But I'm just saying, like, it's not like for every little thing you're gonna hit that kid.
Right.
No, of course
You're
not.
not gonna hit them like for them to say something bad.
Right.
Like,
Yeah.
It's
you're
like
not gonna
when-
hit them. But it's like if they're like getting in fights and like really being like a disturbance to something and
Right.
like they're not listening to you.
When they really need to be disciplined for real.
Yeah. It's like when you have told them like, hey, stop doing that. Hey, stop doing that. Several amount of times, and then I think you should get la chancla.
Yeah,
I'm
no.
not. I'm not saying go
Or
all
or,
out.
or the switch. Get the switch.
Ooh, not the switch.
Hey, sometimes you
Not
gotta do
the
what you gotta do.
switch. The switch hurts more.
The switch does hurt.
All right, and then there is another one. It says you don't have to hit your kids. It's called communication. You don't hit your partner when they do something you don't like. You sit them down and talk.
I feel like I agree with that, up to an extent.
I agree with that too, but up to an extent too, because you're not gonna sit down a 2-year-old and be like, hey, you can't do that, buddy, because they don't have the same mental capacity as a very like older person does.
Yes.
Sure, they understand what you're saying, but that doesn't mean that they're gonna follow what you're saying.
Right. Because
Right.
like I'm gonna be like, what? Though here's the thing. My nephew, he is turning 2, I think, in October. Ricardo's kid.
Mhm.
I don't think he's actually been hit, or if he has, he's just been like little like
Right.
stuff like that, right? But usually they try to communicate whenever he is a fighter. He fights a lot,
Mm-hmm.
and he's learned whenever we say gentle hands, to like be gentle. So like whenever there's something going on, they're like, "Hey, no, don't do that." Gentle hands. Remember, gentle hands. And then that's his way of controlling it, and that's his way of like being apologetic towards it. But like since he doesn't understand a lot, he's also a very smart kid, but he doesn't understand a lot. That's just his way of going about it. And I feel like communications and like teaching them at a young age like certain words and all other stuff, they will retain it, like, okay, this is not a good thing, this is not a bad thing,
Right.
and that's what it needs to be done.
Right.
But at the same time, I agree with that, and he's a very good kid, I would say, because the times that I've seen him, play around and stuff, whenever you guys do talk about like, hey, gentle hands, he actually like respects that and then abides to that.
Yeah.
But the thing is that not all kids are the same.
Not all kids
Right.
are the same. That's
So
the thing.
that's like a thing that not a lot of people understand. That not everyone is the same person. So not everything is gonna work the same way.
Yeah, and then like JB is saying, we're not saying be abusive towards your children, and when talking to your significant other, that's a different thing. Like you're able to have a communication. You're able to communicate things with them, and them actually being able to understand what you're saying. Versus a child that is like of the ages of 1 or 2 that doesn't really understand as much. In short, we're not saying like whenever they do like something really bad, hit them to the point where they actually like feel like they need to cry.
Right.
But just enough so they know that they will be punished if they continue doing something bad. And of course, the form of punishment is going to change when they're older. It's not always going to be whoopings and all that other stuff,
So you can't whoop a 20-year-old. That doesn't work.
Because at that point, they just gonna try to fight back.
You would think, but that's not the case, Daryon.
Or
I know some very traumatized Mexicans, bro.
They gonna sit there and grab their mama hand. Their mama gonna sit there and be like, "Oh, he tried to kill me" or whatever. Like try to sit there and be extra with it. All he did was grab your hand because you tried to hit him.
Right.
Dude, but it's crazy though, because in the Hispanic community, those who actually were really whooped and all that, they are like traumatized with it. So if you catch something, you messed up.
You had to take that beating. I ain't gonna lie.
So like it's like
Take
it's
one
like
for the team, bro.
for real. It doesn't matter what age. Like you catch it, you see their eyes like go up, like what did I just do?
Ooh wee.
Yeah,
Ooh.
and then you see the mom's like, okay, we're doing this now.
Right.
Yeah. But I mean, at the end of the day, we aren't parents, but we're just saying that not everything can be talked through. Sometimes you have to take the hard way out.
Right.
Yeah.
But we're not saying it has to be all the time.
Right. We not parents yet. Come back in like 10 plus years.
20 years, please.
For me, 10 plus.
10 plus.
10 plus. Or
How old am I? 21.
21.
10 plus.
10 plus or 10 plus.
Don't come to me.
Don't come to JB.
10 plus.
10 plus or 8 for me, I want to say, hopefully.
Yeah.
Damn, that's soon. Anyways,
I'm 20, turning 21.
I don't know, but yeah, I don't know.
I want to have a child when I'm like 25 from the ages of 27 to like
Right,
30.
like when you're about to hit 30, close to 30, I'd have kids at 30 because I know my process is going to be a little different.
Yeah.
Right.
So,
All right. But you can continue with the next one.
Okay.
That's all I had to say.
All right, so this one says, am I the a-hole for not providing condiments for my guests?
condiments as like ketchup and stuff?
I'm assuming so, yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Because, like, why not? I mean,
I mean, you're right.
unless you don't have it, then yeah.
Yeah, no, I agree. Like, I feel like if whenever I have somebody over, I'm like, hey, do you want this to go on this? You want that to go on that, right?
Right. But like it's different if you don't have it, right?
Yeah, it's different. You're not gonna be like, okay, I'm not gonna run to the store real quick just for you to have freaking ketchup with your chicken nuggets that you're gonna finish either way.
Right.
You know.
Right.
All right. Read it out.
All right. I, 26 female, do not like messy.
Yep, you're the a-hole. I can already tell.
Messy foods. And by that, I mean a lot of extra sauces, dressings, and the like on my food because for me, it overpowers the taste of the actual food and leaves a lot of wasted extras. Girl, you're already doing too much.
Okay, hold on. Let's just hear her out.
Right. Let's hear
Let
her
her
out
cook.
first.
Let her cook.
It's gonna burn. But
When,
Right.
when I cook, I use very small I use very small amounts and generally don't buy something until I need it for a recipe. If I can get away with nabbing extra packets at restaurants, I prefer doing that. The only condiment I ever really have on hand besides salt and pepper is mayo, since I use it for sandwiches and mixing some different salads.
Oh.
You wanted to let her cook? You wanted...
she don't got no seasonings.
I don't want to go to her cooking.
I about to say
Salt and pepper only?
I wouldn't dare go to her house.
No cayenne, no
garlic powder, no onion
none-
powder.
She don't even got no hot sauce, bro.
She resorts to packets, which I mean I understand.
Yes, she
that.
does. It's mayo. She said pepper. She's like, oh my god, I had too much.
That is pretty much what led to my issue. I'm finally renting a house all on my own. I was excited that I could have my family and a couple of friends over all at the same time without having roommates to worry about, so I invited everyone over for dinner. I grilled up some chicken and fish, did some shrimp, veggies, and some baked potatoes. Once we start eating, they were asking for things like tartar sauce, cocktail sauce, hot sauce, sour cream, ranch, just all these things that they should know I don't readily keep on hand. I told them I had made a dipping sauce for the shrimp so they could just use that for anything else because it's pretty good. My brother said he had tried it but didn't like it, and things like cocktail sauce and tartar sauce are pretty basic staples to have around if you eat any kind of seafood. And I told him he should have brought some instead of expecting me to waste money on something that'll just sit in my fridge.
Is that the end of it?
No, there's still
Okay,
more, but
continue.
like, gosh darn. Last night, our mother called me and told me I need to think about my guest if I'm going to invite people over. I told her I already cooked for everyone, and expecting anything more was a bit much. The gist of the rest of our conversation was her basically telling me a good host that invites people over picks up drinks or a couple of condiments that they know their guests like or are likely to use, and that if it was a cost or waste issue, I should have asked them to bring some when I invited them. I said I just won't host anything else at my house and hung up. But now I've had time to think about it, and it wouldn't have been a lot cost-wise, but I still don't think I have any obligation to provide that kind of stuff for people that I've already gone out of my way to cook for. Am I the a-hole here, Reddit? And then there's an edit, but I can see that afterwards if we have to read.
So what do y'all think? A-hole or
A-hole.
A-hole.
Ain't no way, dude.
I'm saying she's not.
What?
I'm saying she's not. If it's her house and she knows she ain't gonna eat it, I'd say she's not.
Okay, no.
But-
I'm not saying that's a thing.
But I do agree with the mom though that she should like pick up at least like something if she knows the guests are gonna want it.
Or have them like.
Or have them bring their own. Yeah,
That's what I'm saying.
I do agree with that, but like for the rest of it, I don't think she's the a-hole because it is her house and she isn't like necessarily like she knows that she knows she's not gonna eat it. So
I mean, no, yeah, that's something else, and I understand that. I'm not saying that's the problem.
Because I get that part too. Yeah.
The issue,
but the rest of it, I do agree that she is the a-hole for.
The issue, what I'm having at, is the fact that she says, I already went out of my way to cook for you, and doing anything else for you, that's just a bit much.
Like, it's like, yeah.
That right there to me comes off as like being an a-hole because like, why are you cooking or why are you hosting something if you aren't going to even try to abide by your guests?
Because my thing is this here. I'm the type of person where if I know I'm going to have something at my house, I'm going to at least get stuff, okay, that if I'm going to have this type of stuff, I'm going to at least get something because I know these people may, like, want some stuff to come with it, you know?
Yeah.
Because, like, for my birthday, because, you know, I had a few people over, you know, I had got pizza, like, drinks, all that type of stuff. I made sure to, like, get different stuff, make sure, like, so, you know, people would be good when they came over, you know?
Yeah, and look, and I understand that, you know, like not wanting to have condiments in your house, that's cool, that's you do what you got to do.
Right.
All right. But it ain't that hard to, like, if you're hosting something, to bring, like, okay, maybe they want some tartar sauce, maybe they want this, and just grab the very small amounts.
Right.
Yeah.
You know, because they sell small
right,
sizes.
They do have small sizes. We're not saying you have to get, like, the biggest thing there. Just get, like, a couple of the small stuff for real.
Exactly. And it just, like, it aggravates me when you know I'm flustered when I'm stuttering. But that's what I say. I think it's the fact that you aren't wanting to accommodate for your hosts. Like everything else, it's your home. You do what you got to do. You know, like that ain't a problem. That's how I see it. I don't know how you guys see.
I mean, yeah, I agree with y'all, like, on that part. Like, she should be, like, a better host and, like, accommodate for her guests. And, like, if she thinks that they are going to want, like, other stuff, one, she can either make it, which would probably be easier because it takes probably the same ingredients to make that stuff.
Yeah, homemade tartar sauce, homemade cocktail sauce.
Yeah, it probably isn't that hard. It's not that complicated.
Right.
And it's probably not as costly if she wants to go by that.
Right.
But
Cause she could just make enough for how many people she has. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And so then after all that's gone, you're not gonna have no extra stuff like laying over since you know you're not gonna use it.
Right. Or I'm not gonna lie, a little bit of a cheat code. Just don't get that. Like if you do make it, don't make that much.
That's it.
So if you run out, you run out. Like,
right.
That's
like,
it.
Uh-oh.
I'm out.
Because, like, I'm pretty sure she only had, like, a couple friends over, right? Not, like, a huge thing, right?
She had her couple of her friends and her, like, sibling.
Right. Okay, right. So that's not too many people. So just make enough for just all of y'all. That's it. Like, it's not, you don't have to make, like, you know, big amounts. It's not like you're hosting, like, this big, like, you know, extravaganza type of thing.
I sure hope she isn't hosting a big extravaganza because you know that ain't going to work out.
That's not going to go right.
Know.
Right.
Because if she already, like, the thing is, though, she did make a sauce. She, you know, when she was making, she did make a sauce. But her brother didn't like it because he has already tried it before. And he expressed that to her. And she's like, well, you should have brought your own type of thing. You know, and I feel like she should have also told him, like, hey, you know, I don't have any of these items here, but if you guys want to, please bring whatever you feel like you need to. Right. Just remember to take it back afterwards.
Right.
And I feel like that isn't that bad of a thing to, like.
That's valid.
You know?
Okay. I think at the end of the day, at least she tried. Ish.
She kind of tried.
Emphasize on that.
She could have tried harder. But.
Okay, this is the edit. Seasonings that you cook with and condiments you add to food are not the same thing. All the food was seasoned with things like lemon juice, garlic salt, dill, Creole seasonings, things like that. I made a Cajun buttermilk dipping sauce for the fish and shrimp, and there were things that they could have put on their baked potatoes, butter, chives, chopped bacon. Just not any sour cream or ranch. How are you not gonna have sour cream?
How you not gonna have ranch?
Knowing you live in America.
Like
everybody loves ranch.
Right.
Look, but ranch on a baked potato though?
I was thinking like some of the seafood, like
Oh, okay,
like,
okay. Yeah.
you know,
I've never had the seafood with ranch.
can't you like
it's the same thing
like-
as tartar sauce.
pretty much, like she said she made like shrimp, right?
She made shrimp, yeah.
Oh.
Shrimp and fish.
Eh.
I mean, okay, look, like sour cream, like come
Sour
on
cream
now.
on baked potato, yeah.
Yeah, that
but even
makes
then,
sense.
I'm not the biggest fan of sour cream. I don't really like sour cream like that anyway, so I wouldn't even trip about no sour cream.
Yeah, I mean, but at the same time, the baked potato is already like can be really dry if you don't make it right.
Right,
You know, and the
right.
sour cream gives it that like that force that you need to continue with
Yeah.
it. You know.
Yeah.
But my goodness, and this person commented saying, "You know, you're the a-hole when you invite people over for food. Condiments are usually included. Just because you don't see the need for them doesn't mean others would not. When you
Right.
host a party, you generally take into consideration what others may want to accompany food. If you can't or won't, simply don't host parties."
That part.
Yeah, like I agree with that.
I agree too. Cause I just feel like if you're gonna host something, you need to think about your guests. It's not just about you.
Exactly.
You have other people that they're not gonna like the same stuff as you. So you're just gonna have to accommodate for that. If you can't accommodate for that, then somebody else needs to host something. You don't need to host no more.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I mean, she did it. She failed. I think you just let anyone else just plan it from now on.
Right. She can't cook no more.
I think you can just sit on the sideline
Right.
for
If anything, you better just do something for yourself at home. Like
She burned the crap out of that, man. Who decided to let her cook though?
I don't know. All I know is she couldn't cook for me.
Ain't no way, man. Never again.
Oh gosh, that's funny. All right, is that it, all of it?
I believe so.
All right, cool.
How far are we?
We just hit like an hour or something.
Oh. You got any more topics?
I do. I have a lot of. I have 3 topics, but they're all like kind of like pre-talk worthy. But so they won't be like super long topics and stuff like that. But we can talk about them.
Okay.
Because the game isn't too long either.
Okay.
All right. So for one, I feel like we always talk about this, but do y'all remember like lunch as an elementary schooler?
Yes.
Yes.
What about it?
Yeah. So, it used to be so elite, bro. Like
It did.
But before Michelle. But, we love Michelle.
And it's crazy. Me and Alondra were talking about that last night.
Really?
Literally, we're talking about like when Michelle changed up like the nutrition thing. and all
Yeah,
that.
the like eat 5, take 5, whatever.
Right, because we were talking about you got to get a fruit and the juice, got
Right.
like or whatever. Yeah, but what were you saying?
Food before used to be so elite before Michelle. But look, we love you, Michelle. But look, you didn't cook on this. You did not cook on this.
But y'all can come back into office though.
Right. We won't get into that though. So I don't know if y'all had this, but when at like the start of the day, we would when you were like in elementary school, you would go into your class, to your homeroom, man. Those good old days, bro.
When you just had one teacher all day.
Right.
Well, besides when you went to specials and stuff.
I used to love. Look, we could talk about all that, but so you would go in and there would be like 2 cups, and then you'd have like your little popsicle stick, and then it would be like lunch choices.
Oh, choice A, choice B.
Yes.
Yeah.
Where you could choose what you were gonna eat for lunch.
Right.
Yes,
yeah.
bro. That's what I want to talk about, bro. Like lunch choices. Like I kind of miss that. Like
I
low
miss
key.
that too. I actually do.
I do like the freedom of like
just
lunch.
going and picking what you want.
Yeah.
But like that little interaction, that little just thing.
Yeah, bro. It's just so nostalgic and
Right.
like thinking about it is like, dang, bro. Like we actually used to have like good choices back then.
right.
Yes.
And then sometimes it was hard to choose.
Wait,
Like
hold on. Let me ask you this before we get into that. Do you guys remember the breakfast bagels?
that's what I talked about yesterday.
April.
The little pizza
I was
bagel.
about to say you're sleeping on the pizza, the breakfast pizza.
That's what I'm saying.
The pizza
no,
bagels.
not the bagels, but just the pizzas, the breakfast pizzas.
I
Those
always-
used to be good.
I always
too.
got them in the bagel form. I never actually got the breakfast pizza. That's
Yeah.
That's what I meant by that.
Yeah, they used to be like breakfast pizzas, but yeah.
It was like a little rectangle, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it has like sausage and like.
right.
Yeah, it used to slap, bro.
Right.
Mine was in the form of a bagel.
Circle.
Those were good though too.
Oh, yeah. I used to love that stuff, bro. And back when they did like actual like orange sherbet stuff,
Oh my
because
God.
they don't even do that no more.
Mm-mm.
Or like in like strawberry milk.
Yeah.
Yes,
The strawberry
bro.
milk was actually good.
Y'all remember the freaking blueberry corn dogs?
Yes,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
Bro.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
I would stay going around like, hey man, you gonna eat that?
Oh,
You gonna
right,
eat that?
right.
Because it was that good though.
Right.
That's my point. It was that good.
But
Yes,
they just
slap,
used to
bro.
have good breakfast, good
lunch. It was
Yes.
just amazing.
I was gonna say good dinner, but that's not even an option.
I remember they had like little actual like the milk, instead of using the milk cartons, it was just like actual milk that you would like peel out. You know what I'm talking about?
Really? I was so used to just the True Moo cartons.
Yeah, no.
I was gonna say I didn't really get lunch, but when I did, I just got the pizza,
Okay, yeah, no.
and I'd get like an orange juice or whatever,
because
or apple juice.
I remember they had, instead of using milk cartons, it was before they started using milk cartons.
But I think I do know what you're talking about.
Yeah, it was like a bottle, and you just like open it up, like
I
you
literally
you
do
peel
not-
it off, and it was really
I
easy.
do not remember that at all.
because it was either chocolate milk or just like regular milk.
I do not remember.
I would
that.
stay getting the
that's,
chocolate
That's
milk.
actually crazy. I don't remember that.
It was one of my favorite things to do because I would always play with the seal, because you have to like unseal it first, and then you could pop it open. I would
Y'all remember on the True Moo milk cartons when they always used to have
The
little
little
jokes,
jokes, yeah,
right? They used to be so corny, bro.
I was gonna say the what's it called, the cereal bars.
Yes,
bro.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Yes, bro.
I think Fruit Loops was good too.
Fruit Loops had a good one, and
Yeah.
then I think Fruity Pebbles or Cocoa Pebbles.
Fruity
Bro.
Pebbles was good,
I'm
right?
just getting flashbacks from middle school right
Yes, bro.
Right.
That stuff used to slap.
Right.
now. Oh my
All
goodness.
of that stuff was good back then, bro.
Dude, those cereal. Oh my goodness.
And then we actually have like the good like little cereal, like the little boxes, because now we have them, but it's like lame stuff. It's like Cheerios.
Right.
Well, not even like Honey Nut Cheerios. It's just Cheerios. The one that's like not even good.
They
Right,
have
I'm
they
about
have
to say
the-
because
the-
Honey Nut is the only ones I eat.
Right.
They have the gram ones, you know, the ones that are supposed to
The
be like
Golden Grams.
the golden grams.
Golden
But-
Grams are good.
No, but
Yeah.
it's the wheat one. You know, it's the one that looks like the squares.
No, thank you.
Yeah, everything is now like whole wheat or like something like that. 90% wheat. Bro, get out of here,
No,
bro.
man, I remember school lunches. Oh man, they used to
Bro,
hit.
school
food used to
when
hit,
when
like,
they
for real.
back when they I think it was like for Thanksgiving when they used to do the school food back like for
That
Thanksgiving.
used to
Oh,
slap.
yeah.
Like and then like your parents could come and eat lunch with you and stuff like that.
Yeah,
like that
bro.
like that lunch
Oh.
used to be good.
Oh. Ooh.
That lunch used to be good.
Apparently not Gabe's family came with him.
Mine didn't either, but I still ate the lunch.
Whenever they had stuff like that, like, oh, bring your this and that, bring your dad over here, bring your mom. Like,
See-
I couldn't have that. My mom couldn't drive, and the only people that could take her was either my dad or one of my siblings.
Right. And you know, I get that because my grandma couldn't drive either because she was older, and so like you know since
Yeah.
my grandma couldn't, it was a lot of times
Dude.
like she couldn't come to stuff like that. But
I remember, man, this about made me tear up. I remember one of the very first times that my dad actually was able to go to it, dude.
Mm-hmm.
It was really awesome for me. It was like a special moment for me because
Aw.
my dad never would be able to,
right.
and it was a father breakfast thing.
Oh. Okay.
And he took the time to because at the time he wasn't working, we didn't have the business or whatever that we have, you know, he was actually
Right.
working under somebody,
right.
and he was able to take the time and go,
Mhm.
you know, like actually like be able to go there, and it was one of my favorite things.
Right. Right.
Like it hit me hard, dude. I remember seeing him there and I was like, thank you, you know, like I was really excited because he's never
No.
been able to do that.
No, I felt that. I had a moment like that too. I was in first grade and it was my birthday, and my grandma and like one of my cousins, they like surprised me by like coming to my classroom and like had a whole bunch of like cupcakes and balloons and stuff for just me and like my classmates. And, like it really surprised me, like because I wasn't expecting it.
Yeah, and that's the thing. You don't expect it. And,
Right.
Like, I would always tell them about it. Be
Right.
like, hey, mom, hey, dad, I have this going on. And they're like, okay, we're going to try to make it. And in the back of my head, I'm like, they ain't going to go.
Right.
They always
right.
say but they ain't going
Right.
to go. And then my dad shows up. I'm like,
Right.
what?
Right.
You know? And it's funny because it reminds me, one of my nephews, my sister's oldest, he goes to elementary school right now. He's going to elementary,
Mhm.
and whenever she can't go to any of his awards, she would tell me like, "Hey, are you doing anything right now?" I'm like, "No, what's up?" He's like, "Okay, so Lelo's having this award thing. Could you go by? We can't go." I'm like, "Yeah, I can go." And I would go, and like seeing how he lights up,
Right.
just seeing like me, like sure maybe his mom is in there, but he's like he was looking around because you can see like when the kid looks around like looking for their family,
Right. Right.
and then he sees me because I'm in, and I'm like, and I wave at him, and he just like I saw him like light up.
Oh my god.
It was one of the best feelings ever, and I looked at him and I was like, it warms my heart.
That's sweet.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember my dad used to do that too. And then I feel like now it's easier for our dads to do stuff because I feel like they have like more free time.
Yeah,
Right.
they have their own
Like schedule kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But back when y'all were younger, it was harder for them to do stuff.
Yeah, because they were still like
working under other people.
yeah.
Right,
Working
right.
on other people or like trying to get their business up.
Right.
So it was really hard to being able to do stuff for your children, which sucks, you know.
Right.
You know, and I don't have any like hatred for my father for doing that because like
Right.
he couldn't control it.
Right. Right.
You know?
I mean, at the end of the day, you got to do what you got to do to support your family and all
Of
that
course,
too.
you know,
So,
and that's the thing. Like when he could go, he would go.
Right.
Right. But then when I got older, my sister, she got a license. You know, she was able to. Whenever I would have like an award ceremony, she would always take my mom. So like that made up for all those years that they couldn't go.
right. Right.
Yeah, I was gonna say that too. Like I think one day that my sister got out of like school pretty early or something, she'd take my mom and they would like bring, I don't know, probably like Subway or like something, and then she like went to the school and then it was like right around lunchtime. She's like, "Oh, hey, we came to eat with you," and that was like really cool.
Bro,
Right.
speaking of that, you know you were the man when you went to school bringing
Right.
McDonald's, Burger
Right.
King, or Subway with you.
Because
Right.
You walk in all gangster like you balling, dude.
No,
Oh my
no.
God.
One time, because when I was in elementary school, I don't know if y'all had mentors, but I had like mentors like
I
all
wanted
throughout.
one, bro.
Like I had mentors all throughout like elementary, middle, and like high school for real.
What are mentors?
You didn't hear about mentors?
No,
Like
never had one.
I had different mentors growing up. Like I had a mentor in first grade, and then in second grade I had another guy for a couple years, but then he ended up like leaving, and then I had this other guy in like I think about fourth, fifth grade, and I had him all the way up to like high school.
I think it's like a part of like a UGA, right? Or
I don't
something like
remember.
that.
I do not remember.
But it's like a like people who like, well, you can probably explain it better because you had one.
right. So pretty much like he would just like come see me like, if not once a week, maybe like once every few weeks, and we would just get together, talk, and like just do stuff, like just hang out and all that different type of stuff.
If
like,
I had a mentor, I think he neglected me very badly.
Not everyone had.
Not
a mentor.
Okay.
not
'Cause
everyone
I
had
didn't
one.
have one.
I didn't have one
see,
either.
but see, also in elementary school, I was the type of kid where it's like, because like since my grandma was older and she wasn't working, you know, like the school would like fund a lot of stuff for my grandma and like me and stuff like that. Because I used to be in a bunch of stuff like I was sponsored by like UGA, and I got the
dumb stuff.
and like I got the for Christmas I got the like I had a limit, like I had a budget, and I got to go out and like buy just different stuff. Like I just did all that cool stuff, but yeah. So like my mentor and stuff, we just did stuff.
I'm just kidding. I'm not actually salty.
You're lucky. I wish I had a mentor.
Nah, it sounds like really fun.
It really does.
It was cool, and like
Because like you could always like look up to that person.
right,
Like,
The only
right,
thing
right.
that accompanied me was my imagination.
That part.
You had DARYON at like 6th grade.
He did not like me,
We already went over this. I
and I
I
thought we were friends.
I mean, no, like I considered you like a friend, like more of an acquaintance, but like I
was
thought
like,
you were just annoying.
you said acquaintance last time. You said acquaintance.
Yeah, no,
I
like,
considered you an actual friend. I'm not going with you.
Hey.
It wasn't until
Right here.
7th grade.
I got you.
JB,
I didn't know you till like what, a couple years later.
Right. But hey, I still had you. I still got
right,
your back.
right,
we got them receipts too.
right.
We got them receipts too, man.
Heavy on them receipts.
You know what we talking about, JB?
Right, you know what we
Oh,
talking about.
bro. I know exactly what you're talking about. Okay. That was our little lunch choice talk. The next thing I have is so, you know, we're bigger people, we are like much larger people than other people are.
I'm pretty sure all of us, if not most of us here, are obese.
Right. But I kind of wanted to have this talk. So, are words like chubby, fluffy, heavy set pretty offensive or not? Because like obviously like fat, like that's offensive.
Chubby's not to me.
See, for someone who
Big
was
bones.
I'm about to say you used to be called fluffy.
for someone who's been called fluffy, who's been called fat boy by my siblings,
Ooh.
that was my nickname. It was fat boy.
Dang.
I would have been fine, little Pringle. Damn.
Like for me, it was hearing it back then. I was okay with if it were like my family or people that I like. I'm cool with, you know. But having somebody else, like a stranger, be like, "Hey, man," or call me like something like that, you know, that's what would get to me and be like, "Who?"
What if it was like a person that you like? Let's say you had a friend, and then that friend had like a friend that you didn't really know, but like you knew of him, like stuff like that.
Okay.
And then let's say your friend, like you're really close with him, so he calls you like these names, and then you hear that friend call you that too.
See, here's the thing.
What's the move?
My nickname as a kid, and probably like some of my friends who knew me back then, they still call me Fluffy. Because I was called Fluffy back then.
You were called fluffy.
And no matter, like, everybody, that's how everybody knew me as. They didn't know me as Gabriel. They're like, hey, look, it's Fluffy. It's Fluffy.
Did
it's
I call you fluffy? I thought I still called you Gabriel.
You call me Gabriel still. But I'm saying, like, you knew me as Fluffy, though.
Yeah.
You know, like,
because whenever people would talk about you, they'd be like fluffy, and I'd be like, oh yeah.
That's my point, though. Like, from hearing it from other people, I was chill with. Yeah, I didn't really care.
Because you know, in 7th grade we had gym together, and like the people we had gym with always called you fluffy.
They always call me Fluffy.
Especially because you always wear that jacket.
They say that was the reason.
Right. Right. So you think like words like chubby, like all right. So chubby isn't offensive.
For me, no.
I wouldn't say it is either.
I wouldn't say it is. Mm-mm.
So, but like from like an outside perspective, like if someone like randomly just called you like, hey, you know that chubby guy over there.
It was like, yeah, I may be chubby, but I'm proud.
Did you take offense to that or no?
No.
As long as don't know
Like they're not
that.
they're not saying like in a bad way.
Oh, they're just like using
they're
it as
just
a
like
description.
they're just pointing you out like, hey, yeah, so that chubby guy, like behind that chubby guy over there.
I mean, I wouldn't take offense.
You're the only guy in the street. You could have been like that guy behind that guy, but no, he said behind that chubby guy.
Yeah, and if you're the only one there, it's like I'll be like right there, like looking around, like you talking to me?
You're like, bro, I'm the only one.
I would be laughing, but I wouldn't take offense to it.
I would be like, hey, chubby guy, can you please move out the way? Just emphasize on chubby.
And it's just me, nobody else around me. I'd be like,
but like fluffy. So like, what about you? If someone calls you like chubby, do you think like that's offensive?
No.
You wouldn't take offense to it.
No. When I was a kid, I don't really care what you call me. I mean, fat probably would be like, dang, like you really just sat there and did that to me. Because when I was a kid, someone actually did that to me. Like someone was saying something, he was like, "Oh, right next to this fat boy," and I'm just like,
"Oh,
yeah." And I was a kid. I was probably like maybe like 9, 10, 11 maybe.
nah, man, because like when people say like, people have like went up or said the like words that were pretty harsh to me, and like, and they've actually said this. You know, it's a joke. It was a joke back then, but I've actually had somebody tell me this. They're like, you know, I would sugarcoat it, but you just eat that too. And I'm like,
damn, I remember you telling me that.
That hit, man.
I'm so sorry, Gabe.
No, I mean, because I used to be bullied for my weight. I'm gonna be honest with you. I used to be bullied.
That's hysterical, though.
I used to be bullied by one of my soccer teammates, and he was older. And I was in soccer for that reason, to lose weight, you know. And then from other people, I think the main thing that
he's like, go pretend it's a little donut.
I probably did say that. I won't lie. But I will say this: like, I've had somebody. I think I've talked about this several times. But like when I was like in middle school, I had this big crush on someone. I'm not gonna say who it is. So I don't want you to like bleep it out, JB, because that's a lot of work, and I apologize.
Okay.
Just tell us after.
I mean, I could text you guys right now. it was crazy because this person had a friend too. I already sent the message.
Oh, you did? My
Yeah.
phone on D&D.
No, I don't know her. Never mind.
This person had a friend, and
Really?
yeah. Oh, I had a big crush on her.
Wow, I did not know that.
Oh, never mind. It wasn't widely known, but I guess it was obvious to her friend, because they're like. I remember one day like being I was.
This was in middle school?
This was middle school. I remember one day like I was being we were in the lunch line because we were heading back to our classroom. You know how we would always line up and everything, right? And this
Gabe was gonna be the line leader every time.
on that damn green.
and I would always be in the back.
Oh,
I didn't.
Not him being the caboose.
interesting.
I would because you would choose where you want to like be. You know, like get in the
Right,
line.
they didn't line you up. You just
I thought you'd be in the front of the line, be like, "Hey, I'm ready to eat." No, I'm joking.
No, we're heading back to the classroom.
Oh, heading back. Oh,
Yeah.
that makes sense.
That
Yeah.
makes sense.
That
right.
makes sense. Yeah.
So I was like usually towards the back because I had people to talk to, and that's where everybody would be at,
Right.
you know. And this friend, like, or this, I think I went out of my area to talk to this person and be like, because I was gonna ask her something. I wasn't gonna like ask her out in any way. I was just gonna ask her like a random question because I think we had some classes together, so I was gonna ask her like for certain things, you know. And her friend,
Oh, I remember the situation.
yeah. And her friend goes, she's like, "Oh, you think she actually is going to like you?"
Her friend said that? Who was the friend? Oh, hell. Oh, my God. Oh, God. Let me know when you said that. And I'm just going to... My face going to say it all, probably.
Or it's either gonna say, or you're gonna be like, "Oh,
Right.
It is sent.
no way." I don't know who that is.
That actually was her real name, though, in the quotation marks. That
Really?
yeah,
Wow. I believe it.
because you know back then they were tight. You know they were really close knit. But she said that, and then that like she's like, "You think she will actually like you?"
Was it a female?
It's a female.
Oh, that's an interesting name.
Oh yeah. And
Okay.
the thing is, she was also a new student there. When that's like what like mainly
The friend?
the friend was a new student there, and she's like, "You think she would like you?" And I'm like,
I've been like, "Bro, who are you? Who are you, bro?"
I mean, I just walked back in the like, because I knew what she was like implying, because she looked me up and down.
damn,
I just walked back, and you know we had to tuck in our shirts.
damn, Gabe.
We
No.
did have to tuck in our shirts.
Yeah, so like
that was when I wore my hoodies.
I mean
In
that's
middle school, I wore my hoodies.
but that was the reason why I started wearing jackets. Not because of that, but it was for that same reason, because I didn't like how my body looked. I didn't like any aspect of that.
yeah, because in elementary, I like to think that I got really insecure like in like middle school, because in elementary
That
school,
part,
in,
that part.
in elementary school, I did not care. I did not care what
But
anyone said, bro.
It's just the fact, but like in middle school, it's just like
It's harsh.
it's hard.
a
Like
lot
they're
more harsh.
they're just ruthless. They're just mean to be mean.
They
for
don't
real.
care about you.
They
Like,
don't.
really
They
don't.
don't. Like
Like
for
they
real.
don't. I was the same. I was the same way with JV. You know, in elementary school, I did not care what anyone said. Like,
Right.
I'm pretty sure there's a picture of me in the yearbook.
I got my little thing on like the little website thing. I got my little face.
Because I'm pretty sure I got a picture with me wearing like this really tight Aeropostale shirt. And the thing is, I wore it for Dress Down Friday.
When you had to pay $1.
No, but it was different because this is in elementary school. This is like when
Oh, it's elementary school.
when
Oh,
it was
I thought.
first implemented to actually
Oh,
wear
I thought it was middle
uniforms.
school.
Yeah, no. So I would do that, and I was wearing this really tight Aeropostale shirt. Like, and I was looking at it, and I was like, why was I wearing that? You know, like it wasn't as tight. Like the thing is, how I'm more of like a pear shape. So like all my fat goes onto my love handles. So like up here is fine, but then it just like it stretches out,
Right.
and so. Yeah, I didn't care, for real. I really didn't care. But it wasn't until, it wasn't until, like, middle school when that hit, and I'm like, okay, something's got to change up.
Right.
You know, even now, you know, it's hard for me, like, it's rare for me to really just, like, wear a shirt just to wear a shirt, you know?
Right.
Like, you would always see me wear this, like, an overshirt. And that's just been my style ever since.
I'm really trying to find this picture for real.
You're good.
Of him and the Aristotle, or of you?
No, of me.
Or
of me.
apostle.
Oh, what I
I'm
say,
saying-
Aristotle?
He
Oh,
said
my bad. my bad. I'm thinking of. Oh, my bad. My bad, man.
No, but what other words were you referring like that? Because we covered fat, we covered
Heavy set was the other one, but I feel like heavy set is just like a
it's neutral to me.
yeah.
I feel like it's just when you're describing somebody.
Because
I feel like that's like a way to describe somebody, but without being like really mean.
or just being
Right.
like big dude.
Right.
I think for me back then was fat. I'm gonna say the I guess like the censored version, but you guys know what I mean, like fat butt.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, definitely,
Yeah.
definitely.
Yeah.
I think anything to do with like fat and then anything
Yeah, that's
fat F.
yeah, that
Oh,
specifically.
yes. That one, right.
That to me like hit me when I was a kid. I mean now I'm chilling.
I ain't
with
even gonna
it.
hold you. I got called a fat mother effer before by my grandma.
Sorry.
That didn't make it no better.
That made me laugh.
It's okay, T. We're here for you.
She yelled at me and she was like, "You fat mother!" Oh, I was like, "That
I'm
look
like, dang,
that
grandma,
look- that
you've been holding that one
that
down.
look hurt my feelings." I think I started crying after. I ain't gonna hold you.
Man, nah, bro. Like it's crazy though because like maybe now today like I really don't care for real. Like how whatever like you said. But if somebody like calls me a fat A or a fat F or whatever, that's when I'm like, all right.
Yeah.
What do you want to say to me?
Yeah,
You know,
yeah,
like,
yeah. I'll say that. If they say like that, like if they say fat anything else, but if they just say fat, I'm not gonna care for real.
Yeah, yeah.
But if they say fat A or fat F, something just fat and something added on top
if
of
they're
it.
trying to be like very disrespectful towards you, that's when you're
Right.
like, all right, what's up? Like,
Right.
what do you
Yeah.
want?
Right.
You know?
Yeah.
Because anything else, like for me now, I really don't care.
Right.
You know?
Because at the end of the day, we're too old for that.
I mean, I just learned not to really care what people say, but that right there too. No, but like for real though, like
Yeah, it's mainly just that though. It's not like I don't like it. It's just it kind of rubs me the wrong way. It's
I
just
felt
like,
that. You know, I guess.
It's like I know what you're getting at,
Yeah.
and I mean like yeah, like chill out, bro. Like you're too crunk for this right now.
But yeah, whenever I talk about us and be like, hey man, we some pretty heavy set dudes. You know, we up there. You know, and I feel like that's like the most neutral way of saying it. You know, but if I'm trying to be funny, like I mean, if you one of you guys call me like a fat A or fat F, like I wouldn't care
Right.
because you guys are like my brothers. You know, I love y'all.
And I feel like I mean, at the same time, I don't think we're like actually like we actually mean it.
Yeah, but
We're
like
just saying it to say it, like just cause jokes.
because I know there have been times where we be eating, you know, and we're like, oh, you fat, you know,
Right.
whatever. But if it's like,
I think it's different when we say it to each other,
Oh,
especially
yeah.
because we're all heavy set. So it's like it's really one of those like I know you can't be talking moments.
yeah,
Yeah.
It's like
It's
that.
it's like
It's
Because-
like you really are talking right now.
because one of us will
It's
say something to
hypocritical.
somebody, but then it's like, what about you though? Like
Yeah,
it's like
yeah,
that.
yeah,
So that's cool.
Nah,
but
man.
when it's like some like skinny little person and you trying to sit there and be disrespectful, come on now.
If it was some skinny, like really skinny dude, like lanky, like no,
and then they'd be like, "Why are you so fat?" And be like, "Bro,
That
why are you so skinny?"
That Indian man.
Oh,
Why you eat too much? Why you so big? Like, huh? Like,
it's uncalled for. I'm gonna be
Right.
honest with you, but if it's like a skinny dude, like with no muscle, no nothing, I'm like, I can lift you up.
Right.
What you mean?
I can
Right.
push you down, and you will stay down, my buddy.
I can push you down. You break your leg right now.
I will push you down, and I will.
heavy on the.
Oh, did people ever say like, "Hey, be careful," or you know, this guy's gonna sit on you?
Yes, bro.
And I used to, I'm not gonna lie, I used to never take offense to that. I used to be like, "Yeah, I'll sit on you." Uh huh.
I mean,
Better believe that.
it would hit me differently, you know. I mean, I'd be like, I would take offense to it a little bit, but like at the same time, I thought it was funny.
Right.
Because then there are many times where I'm like, you keep messing with me, I might as well, you know.
Right.
Right.
That's funny. All right. Well, I think I have one more, but I think we're kind of edging on time, so I think we're just gonna get on to the game now. So this game is called Got It. So I feel like y'all seen this on like TikTok and
I
stuff.
haven't actually.
I have not.
Once I explain it, you're gonna be like, oh. So we're gonna do like 2 at a time because you can't really do 3 people.
Okay.
So you guys are both gonna think of a word.
Right.
You're gonna say it, and then you have to try to say a word that kind of correlates to the words that you just said.
Okay.
So let's say I say building, you say salsa. All right. We'll be like, okay, think, Mexican restaurant.
Got it.
Yeah,
Oh!
and then we say got it. After you have your word, you say got it.
Okay, and then we like say like whatever word it is, like, you know, be like, okay, what's your word, Darren?
Yeah,
What's
so
your
I'll
word?
be like, me and Darion, we think of something. We'll be like, all right, ready, got it, and then we'll be like 3, 2, 1. You say it, and then you have to try to correlate another word to that word until you finally get the same word. If you get what I'm saying.
Oh, now I know what you're talking about.
Do you get it?
Where you think of a word and you have to say it like at the same time, type of thing.
Yes. So you're gonna.
Oh, yeah, now I got it.
Maybe I should just like look up an example.
So it's like, okay, all right. So it's like, let's say I'm thinking of a word, right? And then you are, and then we say the same word. We say the word at the same time or whatever.
Right.
And I say like refrigerator, and then you say house
Right.
or whatever like that, or not house, but like refrigerator or room.
Mm-hmm.
Then be like house or kitchen or whatever.
Oh, so until we get the same thing.
Until we get the same thing, and we keep on going until like there's the same. We both end up with that same word.
Oh, I feel like I'm just going to end up saying some random stuff that's not even gonna correlate.
You got it? Okay.
I pretty much got it.
Got it.
Let's do a practice round first.
Okay.
Before we do a real round, but I think I got it.
I think y'all two should go. 'Cause
Okay.
I think that'll be funny.
Okay. So we
Alright.
just said, so when did we say got it? We say 3, 2, 1. Got it.
Once you think of your word, you say got it.
All right.
Got it.
Just think of a word.
It's just thinking of a word. That's all it is.
Got it.
All right.
Alright.
3, 2, 1.
Microphone. What'd you say?
I said cope.
Cup. I said microphone.
Okay.
Oh, got it.
Cup and a microphone. Got it.
All right.
3, 2, 1.
Cardi B
flag.
meal. What did you say?
Oh, I said flag. My bad. I was not thinking of that. I'm sorry.
And what'd you say?
He said Cardi B meal.
Microphone, wrapper, cup. It's a part of the meal.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was. I
Continue.
You said flag?
Continue.
I did say flag. I saw a flag. My bad. I forgot that it had to continue. That I had to.
Yeah.
I got
Got
it
it.
now. Got it.
All right.
3, 2, 1.
America.
America.
There
Yeah.
you go. Okay,
Yeah.
y'all got it.
Okay.
Even though I don't think Cardi's from America.
No,
Or
but
no,
she-
she is. She is. Never mind. But
Yeah.
her nationality isn't, right?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I was just saying. I was saying the meal and the flag, and the meal is from America.
Yeah.
Right.
I was thinking more of the rapper, like she raps and we hear
Oh.
music in America.
Okay.
All right. See, y'all got it. Y'all
Okay.
got it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. It's not that hard.
All right. Do you want to go with me? You?
Yeah, I'll go with
All
you.
right. Ready?
Yeah, got it.
Got it.
3, 2, 1.
Drake.
Drake. Huh?
Huh?
Tissue.
Tissue.
And
And I
Drake?
said Drake. Oh, my bad.
Drake and tissue.
I didn't think of a sad song. Got it.
Got it. I know it's not gonna be the same one, but okay.
3, 2, 1. Her
Sad
loss.
song.
Oh, I said her loss. Cause you know tissue. Her loss. Drake.
A sad song. Cause he makes music. Tissue.
You were more specific.
I was. My bad.
All right.
What I said? I said her loss. You said sad song.
Sad song. If you have to look it up, why do you think I would know?
All right, bet. Got it. 3.
Hold on, I didn't even say got it.
My bad.
All right, what was it? Her loss and sad song.
Yeah.
All right, ready? Got it.
Trick shot.
Got it.
All right.
3, 2, 1.
Music.
Rich flex.
Music.
What'd you say?
I said Rich Flex.
You're going too deep.
It's the deep end. My bad. I'm sorry.
Rich Flex and music. I got it.
Got it.
3, 2, 1. Album. There we go.
Oh, thank goodness.
Got it.
Okay, bet.
Got it.
Yeah.
Alrighty. 3, 2, 1.
Hat.
Fork.
Fork?
And you said hat?
I said hat. What'd you think? Okay.
Cause I thought of fork, Gabe. What?
I'm just saying. I'm sorry.
right.
Gosh.
Got it.
Got it.
All right. 3, 2, 1.
House.
Okay.
I mean, it was pretty simple.
Do you want to try one with all three of us?
We can. Yeah, let's do it.
I don't think that's gonna go over well.
It's gonna
but
be
okay.
hectic, but let's do it.
Let's try it. Okay.
All right.
Wait. I gotta think of one.
Got it.
Got it.
Got it. 3, 2, 1.
School.
Pikachu.
Wait.
Huh?
You said Pikachu. What'd you say?
I wasn't trying to say that. I just heard you and then just like. Let's do it again. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'm not counting it down because that's what
Okay.
messed me up.
Okay. 3. Oh, I got it.
Got it.
Sorry,
Got it.
You got it.
Got it.
All right.
3, 2, 1.
Phone.
Whiteboard.
Huh?
You said toy. You said what?
Phone.
I said whiteboard.
Okay. 3.
I got it.
I got it.
I got it.
I got it. I hope you got it.
I got it.
I got it. Okay.
All right.
3, 2, 1.
Daycare.
Huh?
School.
You said school? I said school.
I said daycare.
Man.
Because I was thinking school. I actually was.
Okay. School and daycare.
Okay.
Got it.
Got it.
Got it.
All right.
3, 2, 1.
Kids.
Kids. Did you say kids?
Yeah, I said kids. You said pre-K.
I said pre-K.
Man, come on now.
Okay, pre-K, kids. Got it.
Got it?
Got it. 3, 2, 1. 4.
Kindergarten.
What?
I said kindergarten.
I said 4.
I went back to school.
Just so you know, you can't go back. Going back is not a thing.
Sorry, I didn't know that.
I said 4 because, we said pre-K. And, they're about 4 years old here.
Right. Okay. So 4, school, and I said kindergarten.
Yeah.
Okay.
Got it.
Got it.
I don't got it, but I got it.
Wait. 4.
Kindergarten and school.
Got it.
Got it.
Got it. Got it. All right. Got it.
You can't go back. I hope you know that.
Yeah, got it.
Okay.
Got it.
Got it.
3, 2, 1.
Elementary.
Kids.
I said teaching.
We can't go back to kids.
Oh, we can't go. Oh,
No, you can't go back.
We can't go back.
My bad. You did just say that.
He did.
And you said
Elementary.
I said teaching.
Okay.
Teaching, elementary, and
Kid.
okay.
Teach elementary and what?
Kids, whatever you said.
Okay.
Got it.
Got it?
Got it. Got it.
All right. 3,
3,
2,
2,
1.
job.
Recess.
I was gonna say recess, but y'all caught me off guard.
Sorry.
Cause you said 3, 2. I'm like, wait, I didn't expect you to count.
But you said recess. I said recess.
Yeah, I was gonna say recess. Like I for sure was. Like,
Okay,
I
so-
swear to God.
I said job. Teaching
Kids?
school, kids. That's their job.
Yeah, okay. All right.
Okay, so teaching.
No.
I mean, job and recess. Job and recess.
Got it.
I got it.
Got it.
3, 2, 1.
Jam.
Break.
What? What did you say?
I said
break.
teacher.
I said break.
Teacher.
Recess and then teaching or whatever.
I said gym.
Oh no! Before that, when I said break, what was the one before that? Because I just said break.
You said kids.
Because someone said recess.
Yeah,
We
we said
said
recess.
recess.
And I said what? Teaching
You said kids.
or teacher or job? I said job.
Oh, you said job. You said job. You said job.
Job break. Recess is like their downtime.
And
That-
teachers, those are the ones that look over at recess. Teachers.
Gym. It's pretty much
Okay.
Recess.
Okay.
Oh, so
Okay.
what? So what is it now? Break and then gym.
Break, recess,
Gym.
and
No,
break.
break.
Teachers and gym. Break
Okay.
teachers and gym.
Break, teachers, and gym.
Break, teachers, and gym.
Got it.
I don't got it. Break, teachers, and gym.
Got it.
I'm gonna be so dumb with this one, but okay, I got it.
Break, teachers, and gym.
This one's so dumb, bro. I don't
Got
think
it.
this counts.
I don't. Got
All
it.
right. 3, 2, 1.
Fitness
Assembly.
test.
Teacher.
What did you say?
Gym teacher.
I was thinking that, but I said assembly.
Oh, I had a better one. Okay, assembly, gym teacher, and what'd you say?
That's a fitness test. I don't know.
I got it. Come on, guys.
What'd you say?
Fitness test, gym teacher, and
Assembly?
assembly. Dude, come on. I got it.
You said assembly. Gym teacher.
Oh, wait.
Got
wait,
it.
Wait. Maybe
got
got it.
Got it. Maybe.
All right, ready?
3, 2, 1.
Paper
Pacer
test.
test.
What did you say?
Coach, the gym teacher.
We said pacer test.
Okay, pacer test and coach. Pacer test and coach.
Okay.
I got it.
All right. Got it.
3,
Got it.
2, 1.
Gym
Football.
class.
Oh.
I was gonna say race.
Oh.
I said gym class.
I said football because I thought you was gonna say football. I don't know why.
Wait.
Okay,
Gym,
football,
Gym class.
gym class,
Race.
I don't got it.
Got it.
Okay,
Got it.
Gym
Got it.
class, race.
Oh,
This is not gonna go over well.
Wait,
No,
what is
Jamie,
it?
don't think that
What is
way.
it?
It's not gonna go
It's
over well.
not. I know what you're gonna say too.
It's gym class, race, and what'd you say?
Football.
Football.
Gym teacher, race,
Gym class.
gym class, race, and football.
Mm-hmm. I know exactly what he's gonna say.
Got it.
I got it.
Oh god.
It's not gonna go over well, but it's the only thing that kind of makes sense.
Got it.
You got it. You actually got
I
it.
think so.
Okay.
Got it.
All right.
All right. 3, 2, 1.
Flag
Flag football.
I was gonna say field day.
Oh.
What
What'd you
were we
say?
gonna say?
I said flag football. I don't know.
You said field day?
Field day.
I thought you were gonna be racist. Race?
Oh no, Gabe. No.
That's what I was thinking.
What did you say,
I said black.
Gabe?
That's what I thought we were going with.
Ain't no way, bro.
It's messed up, man. But
Okay, so
I said black. That's all I did. All I said was black.
you said black. What'd you say?
Field day, flag football.
You said flag football, and I said field day.
And what you say, black?
I said black.
I got this.
I thought that's
got
what he was
this.
gonna say.
Guys,
no, you
guys,
weren't listening.
come on.
You weren't listening.
Come
He said
on.
race.
Oh.
Gabe, guys, come on. Think about it. Field day,
Yeah.
black,
Right.
and flag football. Come on, I got it.
Okay, got it.
I got it.
got it.
Gabe, come on, bro. Gabe.
Field day.
Black and
and
flag football.
football.
Got it. 3. All right, you got it.
You got it? Come on, Gabe. I got it, bro.
Maybe.
Okay, ready? Darren, count us down.
I don't think I got it with you.
3.
I know. I know.
Do you got it? Do you got it or no?
I got it, but it's not the same thing. I know that much.
Okay. Come on, just try.
All right. Ready?
Yeah.
All right. 3, 2, 1.
Relay.
What did you say?
I said hot.
You said hot. I said fun.
Relay. Like the relay race.
Well, I was thinking of fun too.
Were you?
Yeah.
Like the relay race.
Okay. All right. So relay, fun, and hot. Relay, fun, and hot. Got it.
Got
Got
it.
it.
All right.
You remember, you can't go back.
Yeah, we can't. All right.
Okay, 3, 2, 1.
Water
Run.
balloons.
Huh? What'd you say?
Outside.
I said water balloons.
I said run.
Wait. Water balloons? Right. Running outside.
Okay.
Got it. Come on, think about it. Think about it.
What's that junk called?
Think about it. Think about it.
got
Think
it,
about it. Water balloon outside and it's hot. Think about it.
Got it. Got it.
All right. 3, 2, 1. Water
Summer.
fight.
What did you say?
Did I say pool?
You said pool.
What did you say?
Summer.
Okay, wait.
Gabe.
I said water. How did you guys not get water balloon fight?
How'd you not get summer?
Water balloon fight, pool, summer.
Water balloon fight, pool, in summer. How do you have a water balloon at a pool? Got it.
Bro, what?
I'm so
I
done.
feel like there should be a term for this, but I don't know.
Right.
Got it?
I forgot what I said. Got
Me
it.
too, bro. Like I said got it and I didn't have anything.
Right. Wait, hold on.
Water
bro.
balloon fights, summer, and pool.
Got it. Y'all probably don't got what I got, but I got it.
I got it, but it's not. It's definitely not what you're thinking.
Got it?
All right, 3, 2, 1.
Water
Vacation.
activities.
Huh?
Water activities.
Oh, that's a good one.
What did you say?
Hot day.
I said vacation. I don't know.
Water activities, vacation, hot day.
Got it. Got it. Come on now.
JB, come on. Water activities. Water activities. Water activities on a hot day and you're on vacation.
Okay.
You got it?
Got it.
Do you actually got it?
Maybe.
All right. 3, 2, 1. Water park!
Come on now. Come on. Like.
What did JB say?
He said beach. And the one time we actually had it, bro.
Ain't no way, bro. Water or what did you say? Water park.
Yes!
And beach.
What?
Got it. Wait.
No.
No.
I don't got it.
Got it. I'm gonna just say this anyway. Got it.
I got it.
Got it. Got it.
Got it?
I so don't got it, but I got it.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Water
Myrtle
slide.
Beach. Oh, I can understand y'all.
I think you guys use the same mind.
Like, I can understand y'all right
I
now.
said sunscreen.
Okay.
Sunscreen.
Water slide, and
Myrtle Beach.
Myrtle Beach. I got it.
You said what?
I got it. I said water slide, sunscreen, and
But we can't go back
Myrtle
though,
Beach.
so I'm confused.
Yeah, we can't go back.
you can't go back, but you can still say something else.
Myrtle Beach, water slide, and sunscreen.
Yes. Oh my God, bro. Ain't no way, bro.
Okay. Got it.
I got it. Come on, bro.
Got it. Okay, got it.
Got it?
3, 2, 1.
Ocean.
Water
That's not what I was getting.
Wow, water
Myrtle Beach, bro. And the sunscreen. Oh my God.
What's the water slide?
Bro, I forgot about the water slide.
I was going to say amusement park.
That's crazy. That's funny.
Because they actually have amusement parks over there.
Right. Come on now.
All right.
Okay.
You said ocean.
Ocean amusement park.
I said water park. But
Again?
I didn't know, bro. I did not know.
All right. Ocean amusement park, water park. What is that called? What is it called?
Oh.
What'd you say?
Ocean?
Huh?
Ocean, though?
You said
No, but ignoring the ocean part.
you said ocean and what else?
But we're not supposed to ignore
But you ignored water slides.
Right.
Okay. I got it.
Ocean
I got
and
it.
what else?
Look,
I got it.
Look. All right.
No, I don't know the name of it, bro.
Amusement park, right?
Dude.
Water park.
Bro, I'm thinking of something else. Wait, hold on.
Wait, which one?
I'm thinking of something else, though.
Which one?
I don't know. I don't know what it's
Oh,
called.
my God. Me too, bro. I don't know what it's called.
Oh, wait. I think I got it.
It's, oh, man,
Is it the
bro.
one at?
We can't.
What is that? What is that?
Got it. I know what it's called now.
That one?
I don't know. I don't know what you're saying, bro.
I don't want to.
Gabe, I don't got it. Hold on. Water.
That's funny. I got it. I think I got it.
I got it.
No, bro.
I got it.
No, bro. Wait. Bro, what is it called? Oh, wait. Is it that? Oh, I think I got it.
Okay.
I think I got it.
You got it, Daryon?
I think I got it.
Yeah, I got it.
All right. 3,
2,
What?
3.
I'm not counting down. It's going to mess me up.
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
White
Waters!
What you say? What you say?
It's not important, bro.
Cause that's what I'm
White Waters!
Cause that's what I was trying.
White Waters. It's
No,
not
what were you
Waters.
saying, Jamie?
I was trying to say like the one with Six Flags.
Yeah,
That's
Six
what I was
Flags
saying.
White Waters.
That's why I did that. And that's how it looked.
Jamie, what'd you say, Jamie? Jamie, what'd you say?
Jamie, look,
It's
that's
not
why-
fun, bro.
What you
Jamie,
say?
and that's why I was like, Six Flag.
Oh, God.
Okay, we got it right. We just gonna say we got it right.
Right.
But what did you say, though?
SeaWorld. That's why when we were trying to figure out the name, I'm like, bro, I got it. It died, bro. It died.
All right. Thank you guys again for tuning into this episode of The Deep End. What episode is it? Episode 30?
30.
Yeah.
Yeah, we would like to thank Mr. Rick Dunn and MeU Radio Athens for allowing us to use the space, because without it, we wouldn't be able to have a podcast at all. So thank you. I would like, if you guys can check us out on MeU Radio Athens on Thursdays and Fridays at 7 p.m. and on Saturdays at 1 a.m. You can also listen to us on other social media, or the other.
Ooh.
And I
You can also listen to us on other platforms such as Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and RSS.com. If you want, you can also check us out on social media at TD3Pod for Twitter and at TD3 Podcast for Instagram and TikTok.
There you go.
got it.
You guys can also check us out if you prefer to watch us through video and on YouTube, just searching up at TD3 Podcast on the search bar.
Hurry up, Gabe. It's going to cut out.
Thank you guys again. We love and appreciate you guys. And next time, to the next episode. We'll catch you guys next time in The Deep End.
TD3 out. See y'all next week.
TD3 out. That's my line.
My bad. I meant to say I'm gonna see y'all next week.
Love you guys. Bye.